PJ Black. You mentioned a 3-time tag team title holder in the WWE. But his championship accolades go beyond that. King of the Mountain champion in Impact Wrestling, Trios champ in Lucha Underground. The South African will travel. He's won tons of titles, but can he take home the Ultra Heavyweight Champion? Penta El Zero Miedo coming off of a successful title defense against an absolute powerhouse in Hammerstone. Here's a guy that can go with Penta when it comes to the high-pace environment.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Both men will set a high pace, and both men will try to insert their wills into this match, Will Penta and PJ Black. And when I think of PJ Black, I think of one of the great factions of this generation, the Nexus, and how influential he was within that group. And frankly, you don't have anybody getting his back tonight against Penta El Zero Miedo. He's gonna have to do it by himself, Todd.
You hear the sounds of the music of Penta El Zero Miedo, and well, you talked about the Darewolf being alone.
Penta shrunk.
Zero Miedo is not, however. Comes with lots of support from the faithful here at PCW Ultra.
Are those his e-hosts?
I gotta believe. How about the fan with the giant Zero Miedo gestures?
Why would his e-host be Penta for Halloween? It would make way more sense for them to be PJ Black or Christian Cole.
Well, you can save some money on the costumes. Those things are expensive these days.
Are you saying I'm ugly?
Nothing to do with it. But now that you mention it, just kidding. What a matchup this will be, Christian Cole. Think of the likes. I really think that athlete to athlete, when it comes to that man's style, what a moment this is for the champion, making it a family affair. But when it comes to matching styles with the champion, not since Johnny, PJ Black gonna get the jump on him, literally the base jumper getting the jump. I think not since Van Dam and Johnny Ultra has somebody matched up as well as Black does with the champion.
PJ Black going right after it. And Black flies over the top rope. And this match starts with a bang as the champion on his heels already.
PJ Black, gonna get a
Look,
word
I don't
from the
give a
challenger.
shizness about fancy intros. The only thing I care about is beating Penta and becoming the new heavyweight champion.
Christian Cole, what has gotten into the challengers tonight? Great fight by all the challengers. We saw it in Darby Allin. I mean, it just seems like the intensity has been ratcheted up here at Possess.
There's a special feeling in the air around Halloween time with the full moon and the way that this goes down with PJ Black and Penta El Zero Miedo. If you listen to PJ talk about it, it goes down with him violently assaulting the champion until he's unconscious and covering his body for 3 and taking the gold.
Beautiful crossbody by the challenger, springboards in. And there has been virtually zero offense by the champion as he was caught off guard. And what a coup that is for PJ Black, because Penta is notoriously a quick starter.
PJ Black brilliant to start off, catching Penta off guard and attacking him when least expected, because frankly you need every advantage you can get to beat a world-class wrestler like Penta El Zero Miedo.
PJ Black saying you can do away with the fancy intros, and Penta usually likes that pomp and circumstance. He likes that big fight feel, but the fight's being taken to him right now by PJ Black, who tries to continue the advantage, but is caught there. And if we know anything about the champ, he's resilient and he's a lethal striker. Sling blade into the cover, deep hook the leg, only a count of 2.
Yeah, just 2 there from Penta, who's moving very quickly at the beginning of this match, setting a pace that Todd Kennelly referred to before during their entrances, as these men They really have to figure out who can outpace the other. And now Penta going to take an ovation and take a break from that pace, as he seems to feed off of these fans who love him so dearly here in Wilmington.
And might just rip a body part off the Darewolf here, looking for that vicious armbar, well scouted by PJ Black, who rolls out of harm's way, at least for the moment.
Yeah, Black coming back in an acrobatic fashion. And PJ Black looking to cover here, but no, decides to slide through. And will he try to seek a submission possibly, Todd, with that inverted Boston? And look at this now.
Look at a little pendulum here. Almost had that variation of the Billy Goat's curse.
That's exactly
Colt
right.
Cabana, and now look at this. Tick-tock. Time might be running up for the champ.
Certainly that pendulum into that bottom turnbuckle, more insulting than damaging. As we know, that maneuver itself can hurt your shoulders and legs so much and stretch out the lower part of your back to the point where you can't walk. But he's adding a little insult to injury by stepping on his head and sort of toying with the champion.
PJ Black, the challenger, just brimming with confidence right now and measuring Penta El Cerro Miedo. Black trying to make the crowd a non-factor. Well, good luck with that.
These drunk idiots wouldn't shut up if, well, there's no reason for them to shut up. They just do whatever they want. Bunch of degenerates.
Don't talk about me like that.
You're only half the alcoholic these jerks are. And I tell you, Todd, we're looking here now at Penta, who's so fast like a cat. We saw Puma King earlier. We see Penta with that same amount of agility. Cover, and only two.
Penta able to regain the advantage. I mean, it was really as if PJ Black returned that opening kickoff for a touchdown, got the jump, but in his first offensive series, Penta was able to drive the field and score. Silencio, por favor, big shot there.
This part of the match is brought to you by Royal Smoke and Vape, where I get all my vaping needs. Today's orange tangerine mango.
Sounds delicious. Oh, look at this, what a reversal. I think that Penta maybe too early looking for the fear factor and countered beautifully there by PJ Black, who really seems to, I don't know if it has been on Amazon Prime or PCW On Demand or Fight TV, but PJ Black comes in. He looks as he's been doing his homework.
No question that PJ Black does his homework against his opponents, scouting them, does his homework in the gym clearly, as this man is as well trained and in as good a shape as he's ever been in his entire career. And what a delight it is to have him here, this super touted free agent in PJ Black, to have him here as our #1 contender today, challenging for the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Championship.
Is it going to be a clean sweep for the champions of PCW? I mean, certainly the odds were against that, but Blanchard, Warby, Strickland all retaining, and now it's on the shoulders of the Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Cerro Miedo. Pump handle here by Black. It's him in a precarious position, drives him straight down, and Black has been dominant.
Yeah, certainly during the last few moments of this match, we've seen PJ Black muscle up the champion and throw him down and frankly just manhandle Penta. And he seems to have a bit of arrogance because of the work he's done. And I don't blame him. Guy looks like $1 million. Has slightly reinvented himself over the last 7, 8 years, and comes in looking to win gold. He's in trouble here. That's a good crossbody there from Penta. Misses a right hand, does PJ Black. And
oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, Penta driver. Oh, and that was close.
And it was so quick, Todd, that he didn't really get the exact formation he wanted from that Penta driver. It was more of an abridged version of that maneuver, as he did slam him down, but it was so quick. Not the impact that Penta wanted, and only a 2 count.
I totally agree with you. He kind of caught him on the fly. And at the same time, Penta hasn't done a lot of residual damage throughout the matchup. He's been on the defensive. If he had gone to work a little bit more on Black, perhaps that would have been enough to get it done.
That's exactly right. It kind of came out of nowhere. And these fans coming out of nowhere now supporting him. As you can hear the volume rising.
Penta's got the crowd possessed, as he always does. They love this man, they follow him, they revere him, they respect him. But I don't think he has earned the respect just yet of PJ Black. A whole lot of bravado by the challenger. He's battling his way back here in this championship main event, all the way upstairs. Champ putting on the brakes and battling his way out. Nice counter ability here by the champ. Excuse me, what a shot.
Huge shot from Penta as PJ Black now goes up. Beautiful takedown from Black. And look at Black and the agility of this man. Incredible.
Moonsault there by the challenger, and again comes so close. And you want to think about the likes of the type of people that the champ has had trouble with. You'll recall that Penta El Cerro Miedo lost in his initial title reign to the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam, and PJ Black kind of mirrors that offensive style, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's a great point. And you can also talk about the real overall attitude of Black and Van Dam. So easygoing, but so well gifted at their craft.
A lot of parallels. Now going to work, transitioning to strikes. And some colorful language as well is the champion going to work.
Oh, he's caught though. Penta's caught. And in for a submission attempt potentially is PJ Black, and he's got it.
Turns it into a DDT, nicely done. So had the champion in double trouble there. Near fall, PJ Black inching closer and closer to making history.
Black cutting off the air of Penta El Cerro, and yet turning it into a DDT, driving the man's skull into the canvas. PJ Black with an offense unlike anything we've seen here in PCW Ultra, as he now climbs to the top rope. High risk here, Todd.
Oh, he's known for that 450. Doesn't elect to go for it there. Goes for the double stomp. Maybe he's watching that light heavyweight title classic we just had. Look out here. Flip pile driver by the champion. Is that going to do it? No, not yet.
So close, and I have no idea how PJ Black kicked out of that. And there it is.
Fear factor.
Beautiful fear factor.
Oh, no way!
And how the hell did PJ Black kick out, albeit at 2.9998?
Penta's put everybody away with that. Now back to your regularly scheduled dismemberment, courtesy of the champ.
And we've seen Penta do that before. Hyperextension in the shoulder, and that's it. Unable to kick out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Cerro.
What a shocking finish we saw there, Todd. As the driver wasn't enough, but Penta able to manipulate that shoulder so much so that PJ just couldn't lift it from the canvas. A 3 count, shoulder down for 3. Sick hyperextension there. Penta still champion.